Us to MetLife Stadium. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from MetLife. Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Jones once more. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Going on 3rd, McCarthy has the connection to Jones. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They give up the gut to Chandler. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Jones trying the left side. Runs inside the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
They'll run here with Jones. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try for Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief with his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Here's Singletary again. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Working quickly here. 3rd down run from Singletary. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Give him 3 on that game. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a couple of yards on the run, and that brings us to the end of quarter number 1. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. On 1st down, this is Singletary. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go play action here. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 Lion. Come on, set. Trap 60. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. Connect.
Ritter. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They give to Jones, right side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second down carry for Jones. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's a short gain of 1. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and then new set of downs to work with.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Looking. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate. It just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Street. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Check go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants with a long ways to go for a score. It's a dime look by the Vikings. 3rd down coming.
Here we go.
Ritter to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. That's up and through for the point after. And we're all knotted up. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Dory Jackson now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Huh.
A give left side for Singletary. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2. Brings up
2nd and 8.
at the 23-yard line.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. Ready. Hurt. Dragon 60. Hut.
Here's Ritter. Has it left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
70 Ranger. Set.
Oh, they're going for this. He connects downfield on 4th. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing here, Ritter. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On play action now, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. To the left sideline, complete. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Trying down the middle with Chandler. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy in.
Now McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Set. Mustang 19. Hup.
One final shot before halftime. He finds Neighbors right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Handoff running left. Here's Singletary. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on first. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Now stick with Singletary. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
19, target. Ready.
Give now to the running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
From the red zone now. Here comes the wide receiver screen. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd
At
and
the
goal
60. At the
at the
60.
4-yard line.
They give up the gut to Singletary. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now it's McCarthy. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. McCarthy to throw it. Into the hands of Jefferson. Complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hutchinson reels it in. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
60 bicep, 60 bicep. Hawk 7.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Throwing on 1st, it's got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's picked out by the Giants. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Now an inside give to Singletary. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup brings us 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
They just get the play off. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Set, go.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. He's going to push one deep down the... This is caught inside the 15. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. They did it. He made the interception. Byron Murphy picks it. The 40. At the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
He has to go up by a field goal here in the fourth. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Connects with Slayton. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down from the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now they send their back in motion right.
Go.
Ritter. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a fourth-quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 31. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Has the connection to Jones. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
A gain of 11
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Back to the air. McCarthy. On the move. Headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
2nd and 10. McCarthy. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
And the Vikings 1st down.
Now McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Escapes it. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Vikings needing 4 points. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over with a lot of the work in the field position already done.
Now to throw. He's got a man left. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. To throw. He's got him. That's Addison. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Here he is to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw it. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that catch is made down the right sideline.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. 79 Bronco. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. 19 Lion. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got to change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No, R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.